Hello everyone, this is Govind Shukla and welcome to a new video. So in our previous video we were solving some previous questions, so let's take forward to that series and let's take another question. So this is question number 4. So by root of 1 to 1 equal to 11 and find radix, and here again we need to find about the base. We don't know about the base and we have to find out about the base. So in which base this equation is true. So we can just assume it x, this is a base x. Okay, so let root of 1 to 1 in equal to 11x. So just check it by option as well. If base is 10, okay, if base is 10, let x equal to 10, that means x equal to 10. If our base is 10, so first convert it into decimal form. And how can we convert any base to decimal? Just start with x power 0. So x power 0, 1 into x power 0, and 2 into x power 1, 1 into x square. And similarly in RHS, 1 into x power 0, 1 into x power 1. So let's take it forward. 1 into x power 0, that is nothing but 1 into 2x, that is nothing but 2x, and 1 into x square, that is x square. Similarly in RHS, 1 into x power 1, that is x, and 1 into x power 0, that is 1. And just squaring on both sides, just squaring on both sides will get a square plus b square and plus 2ab. So x square plus 1 plus 2x, and here square root can be cancelled out, and x square plus 2x plus 1. So LHS equal to RHS. So that means for if base is 10, then LHS equal to RHS be get. So that means base 10 is possible, but here base 10, base 11, 10 and 11, and greater than 2. So these confusing options are given. So let's check enter for any other base. So if base is 11, okay, so base is 11, so first convert that equation into decimal form. So 1 into 11 power 0, and 2 into 11 power 1, and 1 into 11 square. And similarly for RHS, 1 into 11 power 1, 1 into 11 power 0. Okay, so 11 plus 1 we get from RHS, and for LHS 11 square, that is 1 to 1, and 11 to the 22, and 11 power 0, that is 1, 1 into 1, that is 1. And squaring on both, sorry, that's 1 to 1 plus 2 2 and plus 1, that is 23, and 23 plus 121 will get 144. So 144 is square of 12. So 12 equal to 12 we get. If base is 11, so base is 12. So here just have a look. For base 10 it is true. First for base, if base is 11, so it is true. And so option can be 10 and 11, but this option D is, have a look over here. So base is greater than 2. So let's check for any other base greater than 2. Okay, so if base is greater than, if base is 3, okay, so if base is 3, let's check for base 3. So first convert our equation into decimal. So how can we convert this? So 1 into 3 power 0, 2 into 3 power 1, and 1 into 3 square. Similarly in RHS, 1 into 3 power 0, and 1 into 3 power 1. So we get 3 1 3, and 1 into 3 power 0, that is 1. And here 3 3 are 9, and 3 2 are 6, and 3 power 0, that is 1. And 1 into 1, 6, 9 plus 6, that is 15, plus 1, that is 4. And square root of 16, that is 4. 4 equal to 4. So if base is 3, then this equation is also true. So that means option will be D. For base 1, for if base is 10, so this equation is true. If base is 11, so this equation is true. And for 3, this equation is true. So that means if we put any base greater than 2, this equation will be true. Okay, let's take another example. This is question number 5. Find base. In this question we need to find about the base of this equation. Okay, decimal roots 8 and 5. If roots of this equation in decimal 8 and 5, then we need to know about in which base this equation is given. Okay, so we know about in decimal. So if any equation having its roots 8 comma 5, okay, so we know x minus 8 and x minus 5 equal to 0. We can put like that. Okay, so x minus 8, x minus 5 equal to 0. So x, just multiply x square, will get x square minus 13x plus 40 equal to 0. So this is equation in this equation in decimal format. And same equation is given, x square, this equation, this is second equation. So x square minus 12x plus 37x equal to 0. This equation second, and equation first. Both equations are same, but the difference is this equation is in decimal form and this equation in which form I don't know. Okay, so but these two equations are equal. That is pretty similar. That is pretty simple. So x square minus 13x plus 40, that is in base 10, that is in base decimal, equal to x square minus 12x plus 37x, and this is let be base r. Okay, let base r. Now just comparing, you can compare x square coefficient with x square coefficient, and this x coefficient with x coefficient, and constant term to constant term. So just compare minus 13 to minus 12. So minus 13, that is coefficient of x in decimal form, and minus 12, that is coefficient of x in r base. Okay, now so minus minus can be cancelled out, so there I don't think there will be a problem. So if base is 10, now if here base is r, so just convert r to decimal. R may be any base, but just convert in decimal. So how can we convert base r to decimal? Just starting with the power 0, so 2 into a power 0 plus 1 into a power 1, so we get 2 into 1, that is 2, and 1 into r, that is r. Here 10 in 10 power 0 into 3, that is 3, and then power 1, that is 13. Okay, now 13 equal to r plus 1, just 2 goes this side, so r equal to 11 we get. So our base is 11. So this question is pretty simple. So our base is base are radix, both are the same things. So base is 11. So this is a beautiful question, this was. Now let's take another question. Question number 6, 73 and 54. This equation is given. Find its base. Find base x comma y. We need to know about the value of x comma y in both base. We don't know about the base. So this LHS, base of LHS is x and base of RHS is y. So first convert both bases in decimal form. And how can we convert any base to decimal? As I start with for LHS, let's start with x power 0. So first digit is 3, so 3 into x power 0 and 7 into x power 1. And for RHS as well, 4 into y power 0 and 5 into y power 1. So we'll get 3 into 1, that is 3, 7x, and 5 by plus 4. Okay, so 7x minus 5 by, and 3 will be this side, goes to 3 will be 3 will be minus 3, so we get 1. So we get one equation is 7x minus 5 by equal to 1. Here just have a look option in option. So option A, option B, option C. Here some combinations are given. So just putting the values, by putting the values we'll get the answer. So when put x equal to 8, x equal to 8 and y equal to 16. So x equal to 8, that is 56, that is 56, and minus 16 5 ja 80. Okay, so when 56 minus 80, this is not equal to 1, so option A is wrong. Okay, when x equal to 10, so 10 7 ja 70, and minus 12 5 ja 60. So 70 minus 50, that is not equal to 1. Okay, so this option may not be our answer. And x equal to 9, so 9 6 ja 63, and 13 5 ja 65, so will not get 1. Now this time 8 7 ja 56, and 11 5 ja 55. So 56 minus 55, that is equal to 1. So we get LHS equal to RHS for x equal to 8 and y equal to 11 for this combination. So option D will be its right answer. Okay, so like by when putting the values, so D is a right answer. D is giving LHS equal to RHS. So our option is D. So with these examples, I think the concept will be very clear about how to converting any base to any base numbers. So in our next video, we'll be having some great concept. Okay. So this is one more question. So just solve it quickly. So 222 square root of 224 equal to 13. Find base. So we need to find out its base. So just assume its base is x. So both this equation is true for base x. So first convert x to decimal. So how can we convert base x to base decimal? X power 0 and x power 1 and x square. Similarly for LHS, RHS, x power 0, x power 1. So that is x plus 3, and we'll get like that. Is squaring on both sides, you get square root can be cancelled out, and here x square plus maybe 9 plus 6x, and just solve these two equations, we will get x square minus 4x minus 5 equal to 0. You will get this equation. So x, if this is equal to 0 and this is either this equal to 0 or this equal to 0, if x plus 1 equal to 0, we will get x equal to minus 1. So base will be minus 1, so base cannot be minus 1. Okay, so logically x minus 5 will be equal to 0. If x minus 5 equal to 0, so we will get x equal to 5. So this equation is having its answer 5. So if base is 5, then this equation is true. So this equation is true for base 5. Okay, so if base is 5, so this equation is true only if base is 5. Okay, in our next video we'll be solving some questions on the concept addition and subtraction in different bases. That means in binary addition and binary subtraction, hexadecimal addition, hexadecimal addition. So see you